26. Page number 26, children. First aid. Yesterday we have seen regarding the safety rules. Okay. In kitchen, safety at home, safety from electric shocks. Okay. Safety at school, safety on the road, and safety at playground. Also safety at the swimming pool. Okay. I hope there is no any doubt in the yesterday's section. Yes? Ma'am. Okay. So children, today we will be seeing what is the first aid. Okay. Whenever the person gets injured or if he suddenly falls sick, okay, immediately you have to give him first aid. First aid means it is the emergency. Okay, that is the emergency treatment. It is given to an injured person before going to the doctor. Okay, that is the immediate purpose done for the injured person. Okay, before going to doctor you have to give him first aid. First means initially, very soon you have to give him help. Okay, first make the person calm, make him feel comfortable. Okay, then you can give him first aid. Okay, so different infections or different affected person has to be given different types of aid. Okay, first aid will depend upon the purpose of what you are going to give him. Okay, now the safety rules will tell you how to stay safe and how to prevent accidents. Okay, children, but even though you are safer on your side, but still something happens to you, okay, later on you have to undergo first aid. Okay, we will see how to handle the emergency cases in different cases. Okay, children, just see page number 27. Page number 27. First one is regarding minor burns. Okay, minor burns means what? Burns if you catch any hot object, okay, or if any hot water is spilled on your hand, legs, okay, on your body, or if fire attacks on you, okay, accidentally. So these things are called as minor burns, or depending upon the fire how much it has been attacked on you, it is called as severe burns also. Okay, for minor burns what you have to do, you have to put the burnt area under running water. Okay, down of the tap running water, you have to place that hand wherever you have got infected. Okay, or you can even soak your hand in ice cold water, but do not put directly ice pack on that part. Okay, you should keep it in ice cold water, or you can keep it in a running water. Okay, next, when the burning sensation has become less, okay children, what you have to do, you have to apply an antiseptic cream. For example, Bernol. You all might have heard regarding Bernol. Yes, in case of severe burns you have to take the person to hospital immediately. If you can cure at home then fine, but still if the burns are very much severe, you have to take the victim to the hospital. This was regarding minor burns. Is it clear? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Fine. Next one, minor cuts. Minor cuts means if you are playing with blade, okay, if you are cutting something with a knife, then what happens is, yes? Tell me. Yes? What is antiseptic cream? Antiseptic cream. Septic they will tell you, right? If you get anything burnt, you will get the boils on your surface, right? On your skin. Then antiseptic is been applied on that. Antiseptic is a cream which will help you in making cool. Okay? You have got the burn, you have got the surface, you have got the skin surface very much burning sensation. For that to become less, we will use antiseptic lotion. Septic means what? If anything pus formation is there. Okay, and septic is very dangerous, children. So initially first aid is they will wash that area and they will apply antiseptic lotion. Is it clear? Yes, ma'am, it is clear. Okay, then if you have got the minor cuts, okay, if you are cutting something with the help of knife, okay, or scissor, and your finger, okay, or your hand somewhere, if it has got any cut, what you have to do, you have to first wash that area with water, okay. Next, what you have to do, you have to put an antiseptic lotion over it. If necessary, put band-aid on it. I hope you all know what is band-aid. Have you seen band-aid? Yes, it is the sticky one. It is a sticky one. Okay, and in between you will have that medical solution, medicine inside that band-aid. Okay, which will help you in getting the cut soon recovered. Okay, it will help you in binding the skin tightly. Next one is regarding insect bite or sting. Yes, children, insect bites are what? What are the examples can you give me for insects? Mosquito, ma'am. Yes, mosquitoes. Okay, what you have to do? If you get an insect bite or even a sting. What is sting? Sting means if any insect, if it is leaving any what is that? Hair-like structure, okay, or the chemical it will release, and soon you will get what? Redness or even swelling. Okay, so that part it has to be washed away with soap and water. First thing is you have to wash it with soap and water. Rub ice on it. Remember children, for burning purpose, whenever you have got any burns, you are not supposed to use ice. But in case of insect sting, you can use ice, and also you can rub ice on it and apply an antiseptic lotion. Is it clear? These are only the first aid. But still, if it has not got clear, then you can immediately seek to the doctor. Yes. Tell me. Ma'am, hummingbird it is a insect. Hummingbird, it is a bird which weighs very less in weight. It is the very lightest bird among all birds. Okay? Yes. Okay. So, minor cuts is what? Wash the cut or the wound with the help of soap and water. Okay. First, you have to clean that wound. Okay. Whatever the dust particles are there, you have to just clean it and then apply an antiseptic lotion. If necessary, you can even put band-aid over it. Okay. Yes. Next one, insect bite. As we were discussing, insect bite, you will feel that you want some you want to scratch over there. Okay, because of the redness, itching and pain, or even small swelling also. Okay, next you have to wash that area with soap and water. Always make the surface clean. Then you can rub ice on it. Okay, take ice from the refrigerator, from the cooler. Okay, and then you can take ice pack and rub on it. This will reduce the swelling, even the redness. Okay, if insect stinger is visible, take the help of an elder and try to remove that sting. Okay, hair like structure, you can take it out with the help of elders. Okay, next, last one is regarding, even you can apply what? Onion, children. Yes, just see as they have shown, page number 27. Cut a small piece of the onion and try to apply it on that insect sting or insect bite. Okay? Is it clear? No one is responding today? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes. So last one is regarding the fainting. Okay? Do you know what is fainting, children? What is fainting? Yes, just see, if you do not have your food properly, okay, and after some time what happens, your energy level will go down, your glucose level will go down, and soon everything will become black in front of your eyes and you will fall down. Okay, you will be unconscious for some time. In that case, what you have to do, you have to make the person to sleep, okay, and take his legs on the top. This will make the blood to flow into his brain. Okay, the brain should get the blood supply correctly. Okay, If the brain is not working properly also, what happens? Sometimes we will feel giddiness, fainting. Okay, so the blood supply has to be taken place in the brain properly. So can you see in the figure 3.9 children here? Can you see this part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what they're doing in that figure, just see. Okay, the friends are helping him to lie down with the legs up. Okay, so that the blood flow is proper in the brain. This will help him to become well very soon. This is first aid. If it is not working, see that the victim has taken to the hospitals. Okay, first make the person lie flat on his back. He has to sleep first. Okay, allow fresh air around the person. Okay, if the windows are closed, if all people, if they are gathering towards him, see that you give him enough space to breathe. Okay, fresh air should come towards him. If he is wearing any tight clothes, try to loosen them. Okay, shirt buttons. Okay, if the pant is tight, try to make it loose. Okay, children, check to see that the person is breathing. This is very important. Okay, if the person is not breathing, then it is very difficult for him to treat. Immediately we have to take him to the hospital. If he is breathing, if everything is fine, first thing you have to do is make him to sleep and take his legs on the top. Okay, next, raise the legs of the person above the head. This will allow the blood flow into the brain. Please underline the last point, children. It is very important. Raise the legs of the person above the head. This will allow the blood flow. Page number 27, last point. This one. Raise. Did you get?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is very important. If the person does not recover, take him to the hospital. Take him to the doctor. Is it clear? Fainting, I hope. Fainting, I hope the concept is clear. Any doubts?
Which one?
Yes?
Which word underline?
Underline that complete point. Raise the legs of the person above the head level. Okay, this will allow blood flow into the brain. That complete point. 2 lines are there, you have to underline it. Okay, but still if the person is not recovering, you have to take him to the doctor immediately. Okay, children, I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am. That which word?
Not word, I am telling you, underline that complete sentence.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, 2 lines are there, you have to underline complete. Yes, next one. Yes. Okay, very good, children. Next, the last one is food poisoning. If you go and eat outside food, okay, junk food, what will happen? Your stomach will start getting upset. Okay, you may also get loose motions. Okay, so the doctor will tell that yes, something food poisoning might have happened. Did you eat anything from outside? Okay, these are the questions that doctors ask us. Yes, so you have to always eat healthy food along with that fruits, green vegetables. Yes, children, I hope you all follow it. No answer.
Yes,
Okay. Yes. So if the person has got affected, ask him to drink sip by sip water. As you drink milk, okay, sip by sip. Right? As we drink tea, very much hot one. How we drink? We drink with the help of sip wise. Right? We don't take it up and drink hot things. Yes? We will drink it sip by sip. Okay? So the person has to take very small sips of water. Okay, avoid giving him tea or coffee. Tea and coffee, it will still worsen the condition. Yes, and also even milk should not be given. ORS, okay, lime water, lemonade, these things can be given. Glucose, glucon D. Okay, but also you should not give anything which is fried. Okay, chips, the fried ones. Okay, you should not give it. Spicy thing, Okay, sweet and solid food until the, yes, yes. Okay, so you have to give the person ORS. I hope you all know what is ORS.
Yes, ma'am.
ORS solution, yes, it is given to the patients to recover the water level in his body. Okay, due to food poisoning, what will happen? The person, he may have loose motions also, because of which he will feel very much dehydrated. Dehydrated means, children, water level has become very less in his body. Okay, so he has to drink sip by sip water to regain the energy level, water level. Yes.
When
Tell me. Okay, so you have to give ORS to that affected person. Okay, and we should do not go any medicine without asking the doctor. Yes, you yourself should not take the medicines on your own. Please seek the medical aid. Okay, you have to go to the doctor and approach and then ask the tablets for food poisoning. Is it clear, children?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt in this part? Okay, I will ask you one simple question. When you are traveling in a car, okay, the rules are made that we should wear the seat belt compulsorily. When we are going on the two-wheeler, yes, helmet is compulsory to protect our head, right? But can you tell me how can a seat belt save a person in case of an accident? One by one.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, when we ride car fast,
Hmm.
that time if we means if